Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I have created this beautiful bold blue glitter smoky eye. Wow, that's a mouthful. Using my sleek makeup palettes, eyeshadow palettes. One of them is the Oh So Special 658 and the other one is the original 594, and they have such pretty colors. So let's get into the tutorial. Here I am taking a fluffy brush and using the Oh So Special palette, mixing those two shades right there as my transition shade. I love those two mixed together, it gives you the perfect transition shade. And you just want to keep on blending, not too far up, but just enough. Then I'm taking my L'Oreal Infallible Total Cover concealer palette, and I'm taking some concealer and just creating a cut crease all over the lid, and that will be the perfect base for the blue shadow to stick on. It makes it more vibrant, it makes it stick and last longer. Then here I am taking my Elizabeth Arden flat synthetic eyeshadow brush, and I am spraying it with some Fix Plus by MAC, and then I am taking that beautiful shimmer blue shadow from the original palette by Sleek Cosmetics, and I am gently just tapping that on top of that concealer. I did not set the concealer, it's wet, and I'm gently dabbing that blue shadow all over the lid. And then once I dab it, I kind of slightly drag and pat till it's all covered and it looks just beautiful. Make sure you can't see any of the concealer. Make sure that the area is fully covered by the blue shadow. How gorgeous is that blue? Love it. Here I'm taking a pencil brush and I am taking that darker, almost like a dark deep navy blue shadow, and then I'm going to gently apply that into the crease, all around where the cut crease is. Go all the way along. And then I'm going to be taking my Spectrum brush, B06, and it's the perfect fluffy brush to blend out your shadows. And just keep on blending so all of that is blended out nicely and evenly. And then I'm taking that same shade and just slightly dabbing it onto the outer V. Not too much, just slightly. Just to give it that nice sort of V light wing at the end of the eye. And here I'm going to be taking my Stila Metals Glitter Shadow, and this is in Diamond Dust, one of my faves, and I am gently and carefully applying it all over the blue shadow. Try not to smudge it into the crease, giving it like a nice line where the crease is, because if you go further up than your crease and you blink, the glitter kind of transfers on top near the brow. Here I am showing you that I'm going to be cleaning underneath my brow bone using my concealer by the L'Oreal Concealer Palette. I'm taking the lighter shade from the palette and just nicely and gently clearing underneath the brow, making it sharp and look nice and clean. We like a clean underbrow. Then I'm going to be taking a fluffy brush and just blending all of that. There I was just cleaning the brush on the back of my hand. You don't want any shadow. And just keep on blending so it's all nicely blended, no harsh lines. And here I'm taking my number 7 Stay Precise felt tip eyeliner in black. And I'm not creating a wing liner. We don't want a wing liner for this look. I'm just creating a simple line on the lash line. So when we apply our lashes, it kind of blends in nicely and you don't see the band. I'll do this with every single look. I cannot apply false lashes without using a liquid liner on the lash line. It's always a must for me. So there we are, that's done. Here I'm taking Better Than Sex mascara by Too Faced Cosmetics. I love this mascara. Then I am taking that deep blue shade again, and I'm going to be applying it on the bottom lash line, all across, and blending it out. Then I'll be taking that beautiful bright blue and applying it in the inner corner of my eye, blending it into the deep shade. Then I'm taking a fluffy brush, fluffy brush, and blending all of that out so it's not harsh and it's all blended. Then I'm taking my Rimmel waterproof kohl pencil liner and applying it in my waterline. And then of course applying mascara on the bottom lash line. Then I'm taking my Max Factor Cream Puff Pressed Powder in Translucent and applying it all over my face and setting all of that cream and foundation, cream contour, just, you know, powdering that face. Then I'm taking my Spectrum contour brush in A05 and taking my 01 Sun Celebrations Honey Bronzer by Kiko Cosmetics and just contouring those cheeks, chiseling those cheeks, and then the forehead and contouring the nose, underneath the chin, the jawbones, all of that. We know the drill. And because I've used so much powder, always have to go with MAC Fix Plus. It's a savior. Yes, I love it. I always use it twice in my makeup routine. Blends all those powders together. Then I'm taking my Manakadar Beauty Cosmetics, and it's their 3-in-1, and it's called Fantasy. You can use it as a highlight, blush, or an eyeshadow, and I love this. It's so beautiful, and I think it goes with all type of skin tones because it depends on what you're going to use it for. I use it as an eyeshadow and a highlight, and I sometimes like to dust just a tiny bit over my blush just to give it that shimmer and that glow. So beautiful, look at that. Then I'm taking my Bourjois blusher, 34 Rose d'Or, Golden Rose. So beautiful, and it smells quite nice this actually. And this is my Elizabeth Arden blush brush, and just giving myself some nice pretty light rosy cheeks. Applying that highlight underneath the brow bone, give it a pop, and I'm going to apply it in the tear ducts. Blending all of that out. Now for the lips, I'm taking my Stone Lip Pencil by MAC, and then my Elizabeth Arden lipstick in Pale Peach. No, Pale Petal. Sorry, Pale Petal. Such a pretty nude. I love it, and I love it combined with this lip pencil by MAC, which is Stone Lip Pencil. I just love it. And this whole look was inspired by Spectrum brushes. They are launching a new Disney Mermaid brush collection, and this is what inspired me to create this eye look. I just loved it. I saw their Insta stories. I was like, oh my god, I want to create that blue glitter eye look. And here I am taking my, obviously, my Lash on Lashes, my faves. Today in this video I used Aries. They're sort of similar to the Libras. Libras, oh, they're just so long, you can fly away with them. These are almost like that, but not as long. So yeah, these are Aries. I just love them. So anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.